I'm John.
And I'm Nancy.
And welcome to J&N
N
Travels.
Travels.
As you can see in our background, we just, and the polar bear next to me, we just survived a backlash of winter with 10 inches of snow out there.
We really did. We got 10 inches of snow on Thursday into Friday.
And then at the end of on Saturday, we trudged down my mother's house. We got back and about half of it was gone, right?
Right.
So thank you for joining us. We are going to have Tanisha Time with us, but she's running late, so she will join us when she gets in here. Then we are going to do the 20-question challenge given to us by Cruise Day Fun, Joey and Dan.
That was good.
And we'll do that on the air, and hopefully you people will join in and give your opinions to the questions. And then we have some name this trivia at the end.
Oh, right? Yeah. Stay tuned for that. That's really good.
So those are the things we're going to do today. So why don't we start? I want to start by just showing you guys a little bit of what we got yesterday. Oh, I'm also we just got a new camera here. So could you someone give us a thumbs up if you can hear us and see us okay? There's a new camera and a new mic.
So today's the 18th, and our spring-winter storm was the 16th of April.
Right.
And we got 10 inches. Spring postponed.
Okay, let's see. Do we get any thumbs? Okay, sounds fine. Okay, good. All right, so this is just 10 quick pictures to kind of show you. The one in the background is actually our patio and chairs and a few friends. It was kind of funny. We woke up, we saw the snow. Most of the U.S. wasn't getting this kind of snow, so we stuck our camera out there for 3.5 hours and just filmed the snowstorm. So if any of you are bored and want to watch 3.5 hours of a snowstorm, go to our channel.
I don't recall ever getting this much snow this late into the spring. Do you?
No, I don't. I absolutely don't.
We've had snow in the spring before, but not 10 inches.
No, you're right. So this is looking out from our porch onto our driveway. That was during the snowstorm. This is if you swing back to our patio. Those are the chairs covered, and you can feel close. You can see how deep the snow was. Pretty cool, though.
It was cool.
It's melting away now. Yeah. I figure by the end of the week, it's going to probably be gone.
Yeah. Not so much it wasn't so much fun driving in it, but we survived.
Right. And the grill. And Nancy worked both days, too, which wasn't fun.
I had to drive into it both days.
What is this picture of? Little by little during the live, I put these characters out on the chair. So if you're looking at, and this is how they started, nice and happy and dry, these smiley faces on them.
They were happy it was spring.
Right. And then this is kind of how they ended up about halfway through. By the end of the snowstorm, they were completely covered.
They were.
It is again. You can look at the table there. That really shows how deep it is. Yeah. And I guess the arms on the chair. And during part of this 3.5 hour video, I decided to try and make a snowman. So this is our little, with the Caribbean theme, right?
Of course.
A little with the straw hat. And there's Mr. Snowman.
Yes, so winter had returned in New Hampshire.
That's right.
Hence our polar bear hat and my scarf.
This is a little beaver pond right near our property. It's actually adjoining our property, and Nancy got a couple pictures of it covered with the snow.
Yeah.
And then
I've never seen the Beaver Lodge covered with that much snow.
So this came Sunday night, right into, Thursday night into Friday.
Yes, because I worked Thursday, so I drove right into it. I worked at 3, so I drove right to work during the storm, and I had to work the next day. It was into Friday. Actually, it snowed. Yeah, Thursday into Friday. I believe it tapered off Saturday morning.
Yeah, it was still snowing a lot longer than they said.
Yeah.
Okay. Just got a word from Tanisha that she did not get the link. So let me try and resend that. And this is the last picture when we came home on Saturday from my mother's, and you can see how much of it melted.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I resend that to Tanisha.
Yeah, it's very strange because my daffodils were in bloom and my rhododendron was in bloom, and then they got clobbered with 10 inches of snow.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, sent. Okay. So that is our snow. Anything else you'd like to add to that, Nance? Why don't we go into
I was
the
just saying how all my flowers were in bloom and then they got clobbered with snow.
yeah, I know they're all hanging over pretty sad.
Yeah.
Let us go through the let me get you out of there. Just gotta remove this thing. Okay. All right. Let's go through the chat. Okay. So first dropping by is Gabby Christian.
Hi, Gabby.
Thank you very much for joining us. The Travels with Cheryl and Ed.
Travels with Cheryl and Ed. How are you?
Cruise Day Fun. The challenges of the challenge that we're doing today.
That was a good 40 questions. I enjoyed doing 20 each.
You keep on insisting it was 40.
I know. I enjoyed doing that.
Gabby likes the new countdown image.
Oh, very good.
Gives us an extra second near the pause.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Just Dave. Thank you for joining us. Your favorite name, Nance? Maxwell Smart.
Oh, Maxwell Smart.
Traveled with Ed. I'm sorry. Why did I say Ed? Travel Adventures with Eric.
Travel Adventures with Eric. Hello.
Oh, this is like a new name. Dam's Lifestyle.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome in.
Yeah, welcome in.
And if you could we appreciate any thumbs up you could give us. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. We'd appreciate that.
And if you're a creator, do #creator, right?
No, not yet. Janice Gregory, thank you for coming in.
Hello, Janice.
Friends from Pepper Tree Villa.
Pepper Tree Villa.
They're big fans of our cat videos.
Oh,
that's right.
That's a beautiful cat. She's so friendly. I love her.
Yeah, they have a nice live. I go over and visit.
Yeah. She was very friendly.
Let's see. Eric said that's a lot of snow.
It is. We're back into winter. Hence our winter garb.
I know. Let's see. Christmas fun. Just Dave. Did anyone else get snow at all? It's funny because when we went down to my mother's house, we drove 10 minutes from here and the snow was gone.
Mm-hmm.
I swear it just hit the Monadnock region.
Yeah, we're in a snow belt, so.
Hello, Miss Nautical Nurse Nancy.
Hello, Nautical Nurse Nancy.
She says, love your hat, Nancy, but wish
thank
you bikini weather. I know it's a polar bear.
It's my polar bear
Which is very
hat.
apropos. I don't know what you got over it's Wisconsin, Nancy, but
we just got 10 inches of snow, Nancy. Yeah. We're back in winter here. Spring was postponed for us.
No snow in North Carolina. Okay. So it doesn't look like I'm having much luck getting my link over to Tanisha. Tanisha, are you in? Can you hear me right now? Because if you are, I could send you the link through here. I don't know if she has the actual broadcast turned on.
Oh.
Yeah, it was kind of cool in the sense that we don't usually see it, but we don't love winter, and with dying to do something in warm weather, right? We'd always had spring. We're out this week. I built the pond, filled the pond.
Right.
We did all the yard work.
Right. We did the yard work. I raked everything, and all my flowers were coming up. So, I wasn't too keen about having this much snow.
Okay.
But it did look pretty coming down. That's for sure.
Well, why don't we go into this challenge right now?
Okay,
and
we'll do that first.
What we're going to do is, if Tanisha, somehow I'm not able to link up with Tanisha, then we'll just cut into the challenge.
Sure, sounds
and then
good.
Cut back out.
Yeah.
Let's see. So Pepper Tree, no snow in the San Francisco Bay Area. I would guess at 87 in our backyard.
Wow. I've been to San Francisco Bay. It's beautiful. Many, many, many years ago, but only once.
Okay, so we are going to do this challenge, and what this is a challenge that Cruise Day Fun did on their live. That's Joy and Dan.
Yeah.
And they challenged some other channels to do it. We were one of the channels, and then we will challenge. We have a list of channels at the end to challenge to do it also. So we would like you guys to kind of play along and throw your answers in here too, and just kind of compare them to ours. So the first question, Nance, is how many of your cruises were canceled during the pandemic?
Oh, we're lucky. Just one.
Just one. up until now, we basically sail in the fall, so
Yeah.
we missed our October
We
cruise.
missed our October cruise, yes.
Okay. Number 2. What have you missed most about Embarkation Day?
Me, I missed the excitement of it.
Yeah, and I guess
Yeah.
mine is kind of along those lines. It's I have anticipation, just
Yeah.
not knowing what's next,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Hmm.
Number 3. What have you missed most about being on a cruise ship?
Oh, I missed the food, that's for sure.
Food. That's your number 1?
Oh, my number one. I missed the food and
Yeah.
entertainment.
I like entertainment too, but food is definitely my number 1.
Yeah.
Just being able to get what you want
Yeah.
and have someone else cook it and clean
Yeah.
up after you. But the entertainment is definitely number 2. Let's see. So Janice Gregory missed 1 cruise.
Oh, she only missed one as well.
Cheryl and Heather back from walking the dog.
Oh, okay.
It was a short walk for the dog.
What's the temperature out there, Cheryl and Ed?
Janice also likes the food.
Food. You can't beat it. Food and entertainment go
Right.
hand in hand.
Right. Anyone else have anything other than food or entertainment that you prefer on the cruise? That you look forward to on the cruise? Okay, number 4, Nance. What?
Cruise ship
cow.
activity.
Hey, welcome in, Beach Please. Thank
Hi,
you for
Beach
joining us.
Please.
They've had 5 canceled. Holy
Wow,
cow.
that's too bad. 5. Wow.
And Tommy Dodson, thanks for coming in. He misses the ocean.
Oh, that's a good one too. I
Yeah.
like the ocean.
That's
I
a
grew
good
up near
general.
the ocean, and I'm an ocean girl as well.
Well, it's like when you watch any video that someone puts up, you're
Mhm.
seeing that ocean around
Yeah.
you. And I guess more bad news the last couple of days. They extended some order now that was supposed to expire on the 21st of this month is now to October. So
Oh, that's too bad.
we love the food, and the shows. And the shows on Royal Caribbean are great. We've never been to Royal Caribbean, which is
No,
on
I'd
our
like
list.
to. I'd love to go there. I'd love to check out that cruise line.
Right. Number 4, and you could throw the answers to the previous ones. Hopefully I can tell them apart.
Mhm.
What cruise ship activity have you missed the most?
Well, I really enjoy the trivia. How about yourself?
I'm going to put it all in one little package and say the sports,
Sports, yeah.
the rope course and
Yeah.
the rock climbing wall and
You like ping pong,
ping pong and
miniature golf?
shooting baskets. Yeah.
Yeah, all that.
Any of that stuff, cornhole.
Yeah, it's fun.
So it's just kind of a collection of all the action items.
Yeah.
Betsy from Beach Police says, "Hey guys, how are you?" And the cute little froggy, the cute little froggy, which is
Aw,
he's
look how
sitting right here, and you
smiley.
can't see him because actually, how can you see him? He's not blending in. He usually is invisible.
He got buried in snow.
Yeah, isn't
He's
that
trying
weird?
to thaw
Yeah,
out.
maybe that's what it is. But he says hello back.
Smiley wasn't smiling too much with that 10 inches of snow.
No, you're right. Okay, let's see. Anyone else throw anything out there? Nope. Okay, next one, number 5. What have you missed most about your cruise breakfast?
Oh, definitely the bacon, no question. Hands down, bacon.
Yeah, there's someone we were talking to on YouTube, and she had the same thing as me. She saves it all up, doesn't eat much
Mhm.
bacon during the year, and
We
then
know.
goes crazy during cruises. I'm the
That's what
same
I
way.
do.
But
Yep.
bacon is still number 2 because I love someone else cooking a mushroom cheese
Ooh.
omelet for me on the ship.
Yeah.
Of course, covered with bacon, but snow frog. That's a good name.
A snow frog, is that what
Snow
she
frog,
said?
That's right.
I like
Betsy
that.
said that.
Who said that?
Betsy. from
Snow
Beach Breeze.
frog.
That's
I like
funny.
it.
Cheryl and Ed, we had 3 cancellations. We scheduled our Alaska cruise on the NCL Encore before it got canceled.
Oh, Alaska.
So we're kind of lucky with 1 cruise.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
people
are.
are losing so many
I know.
cruises.
That's disappointing. I mean, you're so looking forward to cruising, and if you have several booked, and then they're all
Cruise Day
canceled.
Fun said bacon is always the right answer.
Yeah, you got it.
In fact, we try and get our stomachs ready. So usually we stay at a hotel the night before the cruise that has one of those breakfasts that you just
Yeah.
can pile on the bacon.
Yeah, we start off at the, yeah.
Just Dave says the breakfast burrito.
I
See,
never
now,
had one of those.
I think he's talking basically on Carnival Cruise Line. They have
a breakfast burrito?
I think it's called a Blue Iguana, and they actually have what people rave about.
Is it, do they have bacon inside the
Oh,
breakfast
I guess you
burrito?
probably have them make whatever you want, right, Dave?
Sure,
I
I'd
assume
like
you
it.
put whatever you want in the burrito.
I'm sure I'd like it. I never had one, but I'm sure I'd like it.
Gary says your hats look nice and warm. I know, he's actually shivering in this room early. I can't believe I had to put the heat back on
I know,
again.
we did. It was cold.
Okay, what have you missed most about your cruise lunch?
Cruise lunch. Oh, wow. Well, I have to say the popcorn shrimp. Those are addicting. I love popcorn shrimp. How about yourself?
Well, I was just trying to connect here with Tanisha here. For me, for the lunch we're talking, well, we have this ritual. We go on a lot of NCL cruises. Wait a minute, yeah. A lot of NCL cruises, and they have this lunch. We do this. We've learned to avoid the buffet,
Right.
and we go to the
Sit
sit
down
down,
restaurant,
and I
right?
usually have a steak and cheese sub
Mhm.
with a tomato soup, right?
Yes,
and a
that's right.
popcorn shrimp, and
Yes.
that's my ideal lunch, Matt. And I have that several times
Yeah.
during the
I
cruise.
always like the mahi sandwiches, mahi sandwiches. Those are good too.
You and your son, you both
Yeah,
love that
we
mahi
like
mahi.
that. Yeah.
My first cruise is that Horizon next October. Hope everything's
wow.
back to normal by then. Still got 18 months. I didn't realize that was your first
Oh.
cruise. Eric goes all over the place.
Does he?
Yeah, he sees his videos.
Oh, wow.
He just did a nice thing on. I think it was 3 videos long on
Yeah.
the Division I colleges.
Oh, really?
In Louisiana.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. Well, I hope you get to cruise.
Yeah, so I didn't realize this was his first
I think
one.
you'll
That's
be,
fantastic.
I think you'll be addicted because it's a fun way to travel.
Sean, Ed said for lunch we like the roast beef Cummelwick sandwich. Any idea what that is?
No, I never had
I
that.
never heard of that.
How do you say it?
Right there, Cummelwick.
No, I never had
on
that.
screen.
Is that on what cruise line is that on? Maybe because I don't
Yeah, it might
think
be a
it was.
different name.
We didn't have that choice on Norwegian.
No. Okay, our next one. What have you missed most about your cruise dinner?
Well, the seafood. I absolutely love seafood. Remember, I had a challenge to eat as much shrimp
Yeah.
as I could.
And you found every shrimp you
I
could find.
did. I ate a lot of shrimp. I love mahi. I love swordfish. I love all seafood.
Yeah, I love seafood too, but it's something about me, the meat and potatoes
Meat and
guy,
you're a
and
meat and
I've got to get
potatoes
a piece of steak with every meal.
Yeah.
I get.
Yes.
Either as a side dish or as a main meal, depending how hungry I am.
But he expanded his palate last cruise, which I was shocked. And you got into some of the Indian cuisine and you liked it.
The spices.
So I was, you enjoyed the curry chicken.
Yeah.
Which I was shocked that you liked that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is I always forget is they have I thought the NCL had the greatest chicken pound.
Yes, they do have good chicken.
And that was one of our best meals, even though that's something you can make at home.
It is, but
still,
someone else making it for you is always
right. Welcome
tasty.
in, My Old Lady's Cooking Show. Thank you for joining
My
us.
Old Lady's Cooking Show.
Dodson second and thirds. To my Iceland. That's right. He's going on that.
Who's going to
Eric,
Iceland?
Traveling Adventures with Eric. He's going to Iceland.
I hope
131 days.
Oh, I hope you get to see. Will you be able to see the Northern Lights at this time of year in Iceland?
You would hope so.
I would hope so.
You're going to go up there. You go around.
Yeah, I hope you get to.
Do you get to see those, Eric? And so you're doing that as a land adventure then, if it's not a cruise, obviously.
I heard Iceland's very beautiful.
I know. I think it'd be a nice one to do.
Yeah.
And you do some of those that's like 20 days long, and it covers several different ports up there when they start sailing again, of course.
Well, I look forward to seeing his Iceland videos.
Yeah.
It would be really. I don't know anyone that's been to Iceland, so I look forward to that.
Yeah. Number 8. What cruise ship arcade game have you missed the most? This is easy.
I don't even play any.
Yeah, we don't play in the arcade, and we have to surprise a lot of you. We don't go into the casino either much, except to cross through.
Yeah,
so
we don't go into the casino.
So the machines are not our thing, I guess, right?
Mm.
What cruise ship hangout spot have you missed the most?
I really enjoyed that observation deck on the Bliss. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, Bliss was designed by NCL. My understanding was for Alaska.
Yeah, specifically
it's got a 2 or 3
Alaska.
level observation deck of all glass walls.
Yes, it was pretty impressive.
And they've designed. We have if you're interested in seeing it, we have of course a video we put out last week on that. And basically, if you walk around that, it's the most comfortable chairs. We fell asleep a couple of times.
Yeah.
They continually have snacks in there to munch on all day and incredible views. So that would be number 1, 2. But close second is the outdoor. What do we call it? The outdoor The Great Outdoors.
The Great
remember?
Outdoors, that was on the Gem.
On the
No,
Gem.
is it the Gem? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the Great Outdoors on the Gem. That's NCL Gem. That was very, very nice. Yes.
Okay, let me see here. We've got Will Cooper in the house. Thank
Hi,
you
Will.
for joining us. Good afternoon, son. Nancy having so much fun doing the sewing.
I did have
That's right.
fun.
Our latest video was Nancy in
Hey.
Were you in shorts? No, you weren't with shorts.
No, I didn't have
Short-sleeve
shorts.
shirt.
I had my shirt on because it says "Stay young, have fun."
Thanks
I
for
had to
watching that,
stay
Will.
young and have fun. Yeah.
Eric says Northern Lights season usually starts in August,
Yeah. Northern
going
Light.
in late August into September.
Oh,
Okay,
so
so
you'll
he's
see
catching
it.
it. Yeah, that's great.
Great. Great.
The observation deck looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a nice job
They
on
did.
it. I wish they had. I wish they had left the stuff off the top. They had the
Oh
racetrack
yeah, the racetrack took
and a
away
laser
from,
tag. We
yeah.
did the laser tag. My son did the race cars. It
Yeah.
just kind of takes up a lot of the room.
It does. Yeah.
Oh, welcome in the Adventures of Traveling Mike. Thank you for
Hello,
joining us.
Traveling
Oh, geez,
Mike.
I see Tanisha down there.
Oh, there's Tanisha.
Tanisha,
Oh,
I see
hi,
you. How are you?
Tanisha. Bring her up.
Okay, the Adventures of Mike. What I'm going to do now, where do we leave off here?
I think we left off at 9.
9, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring Tanisha up,
Yeah.
who is our, where is it? I'm trying to find my little thing here. Oh, Tanisha, I got to have your banner. Okay. Hey, Tanisha.
Hi, Johnny. I missed you.
Oh, we missed you.
I'm sorry about that thing with the link. I'm not sure why it didn't get through the first time.
Yeah.
It's technology, John. Look, I just finished the program. I was leading a program, and in the beginning, there was some hiccups in the beginning of the program, which is, not unusual. You do all this prep planning, and then it's time for showtime, and then glitches happen. So no big deal.
You're right about that. Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
I hope
thank
you're
you.
feeling better.
Oh, you were
Much
sick,
better,
right?
much better.
Much
Thank
better.
you.
That's great. And Tanisha is the self-proclaimed chair of National Day Observances. It's a mouthful
Yay.
every time I say it.
Self-proclaimed chair of National Day of Observances.
And I'm going to hand it over to you, Tanisha, to share your words of wisdom with the chat.
Yes.
Okay, I'm excited about today because today is National Animal Crackers Day. Do you like animal crackers?
Yes,
For
we
sure.
do.
Oh my goodness, I love them, and I maybe I'll stop by the store later this evening since I'm pretty much done with my homework. I'm a nerd, still in school.
That's great, though.
But I love animal crackers, and one of my friends today, I told her about it, and she said, "Tanisha, I love them too." And I guess I'm vicious because I like to eat the head first. And I said, "Well, me too. I like the head first too." So
That's like the Easter Bunny eating the ears first, I guess, right?
I know. I mean, I have to eat the head first, especially the elephant.
Yeah.
The best ones, animal crackers, are the ones where they put the frosting on.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
I really
My daughter
like.
always liked the ones with
I
the
don't like the Frosties.
Yeah.
Just like the old fashioned, just with some milk, and I'm good.
Right.
Tomorrow is Garlic Day.
Wow.
Garlic is also known as the stinky rose. But when you really look at it, when they're in those clothes, it does look like a rose. It just stinks. But they have so many health benefits. And I'll tell you, when I'm cooking, it's very, very few dishes that I cook that I don't have garlic, be it minced garlic or garlic powder. I absolutely love the stinky rose. So that's tomorrow. Celebrate accordingly. When you're fixing lunch or dinner, throw some garlic on something and just celebrate, okay?
We love garlic. Definitely.
Oh, good. So you need to celebrate. Tomorrow, and I'll be using some garlic tonight because I'm making baked salmon. And of course, I have to have some garlic on that.
Yeah.
Thursday is National Jelly Bean Day.
Ooh.
Now, when we think jelly beans, we probably, or at least me, I think Easter is like one of the popular Easter candies. I don't really care for jelly beans, but our late president, Ronald Reagan, loved jelly beans. I mean, he would eat them all the time. He used to be a smoker, they say, and after he stopped smoking, he would just eat jelly beans. And on his inauguration day, he had tons of jelly beans. That's one of the things he wanted at inauguration. How fun is that?
I'm not a big jelly bean fan myself, but
No, I don't like those things. I've never liked them even as a kid. It's just, I don't know. But hey,
No,
for those who do, celebrate accordingly. Just get your handful and celebrate. Friday is National Picnic Day. Now, I don't know what your weather is like there. Are you still cold, or what is the weather like there right
We
now?
just got 10 inches of
We
snow.
just got 10 inches of snow. In fact, I was just telling the chat that I saw the snow coming down. I set up my camera and I just filmed 3.5 hours of the snow coming down. This is on Thursday into Friday, and we got 10 inches of snow on the ground right now.
That's our backdrop. That's our backyard.
Yeah.
This backdrop is the true representation of what's outside.
That's true. We got
Yeah.
10 inches of snow on Thursday, April 16th. Yep.
Wow, I wish we had snow. We don't have any snow. We actually have some really nice spring weather here in Birmingham, but when you have allergies like myself, you can't really enjoy it much. Yeah, I can put my mask on, but that's not going to help those eyes.
No.
That, water and scratching, it just doesn't help. But it's nice out there, but I would prefer the snow. I'm one of those strange Alabamians. I wish we had snow.
It
So
looked
I'm
pretty
jealous of you right now.
That's okay. It's going. It's going to be gone by
Yeah.
Wednesday. Lean that way, Nancy.
Oh, yeah, there's the snow.
Yeah.
And look at SpongeBob. Oh my God, he's enjoying. I love SpongeBob too. Look, well, whether the snow is there or not on Friday, enjoy a picnic. You can have a picnic inside at your dinner table. You can have it on your living room floor. Celebrate accordingly. Get you some sandwiches, whatever your favorite meals, snacks, drinks, and just celebrate. You and Nancy just have a good time. Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. Yep.
Yes, I'm off Friday. Wonder if Bobby is off. If he is, maybe we'll do a picnic.
That sounds good.
Sounds good.
How are the bugs? Yeah. You getting a lot of bugs at all down there?
I'm sorry.
Do you have a lot of bugs down there?
Oh my goodness, the mosquitoes are they are making their entrance. I've seen quite a few, and some really large ones too.
Really?
Of course, the bees and the wasps, they with the budding flowers, they just they're here.
Yeah, our budding flowers got clobbered by 10 inches of snow. Now
Yeah,
they're-
that's why I wish we had the snow so they can go back to sleep or wherever they go.
Yeah.
And Saturday is National Pigs in a Blanket Day. I mean, April has some really interesting food celebrations, and there's some other celebrations in there, but I just think that food brings people together. So that's why I talk about food a little bit more. Maybe May I'll look at something else, but if you like pigs in a blanket, celebrate. Actually, pigs in a blanket will be good for your picnic too. So maybe you can celebrate early.
Because we combine everything. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, that's it. That's all I have for this time. I guess when we talk again, will we be in May, or we're
Let's
about
see.
to go?
The 30th. Be on the 30th, probably the last day of the month. Nancy's birthday.
Oh, my
Oh,
birthday.
really? That's a Friday. I'm off that day. I can't stand it.
Math wrong. I don't math wrong. Yeah, you're right. It'd be May 1st or
Oh,
2nd.
that would be May 1st.
Oh, we be May. Oh, perfect. Okay, so get ready. I'll have quite a handful. Okay.
The 2nd. Sounds good to me.
Sounds
Thank you very
wonderful.
much, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much and working with me and being tardy today.
No, thank you. Have a good one.
Bye now.
Bye. Have a good one.
Bye-bye. Always fun spending time with
Oh,
Tanisha.
yes. Always fun.
We had a little bit of mechanical problems to begin with, like we always do, right? All right, let's see back. There's a few. Okay, then left off there. So you got Adventures of Traveling Mike. I think with the Adventure Fellow New Hampshire Peeps. So they're in New Hampshire.
Oh, they are.
Traveling Mike.
Wait a minute. Traveling Mike, you said?
Adventures of Traveling Mike.
They're
yeah.
in New Hampshire. Oh, wow.
Incognito, thank you for joining us. A
Hello,
little
Incognito.
late, sorry. You look awesome in your hats. Thank you very much. We got the polar bear on my lap.
Yeah, we're back to winter here.
That's right. Hopefully we can get back into our shorts and stuff
Yeah.
on Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Hello there. Hello. Oh, oops, where are we here? Richie and Vanessa,
Richie and
thank you for
Vanessa.
joining us. We are doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. They're on the West Coast.
All right. Sure, it's lovely weather out there.
Richard Quick, thank you for coming in. Thumbs up, subscribe. Well, thank you very
Hello,
much. We
Richard
always
Quick.
appreciate new friends. Gabby saying hi to Tanisha. Let's see. Adventures of Traveling Mike, wondering where roughly you guys are located. New Hampshire agency is northern New Hampshire around Berlin,
Oh,
Gorham
Berlin.
area. We are in the Monadnock region.
We are in
So
the-
we're southern New Hampshire.
Yeah.
And I think we got more snow than you guys did up north because a couple of other people that pop into our chats
Mm-hmm.
are from your area, North Conway area, and the what was the other area? They were both up north though.
Oh, Goffstown didn't get as much
Goffstown,
snow.
yeah, and they get
Yeah,
3
that's
inches.
a
They
little
said
bit.
so.
Yeah, that's Goffstown's near Manchester. Yeah, we're in the snow belt. We're in the Monadnock region, and yeah, we got hit hard.
So, Tuesday Fun said tomorrow's going to stink. I think he's basing it on her what Tanisha said. But
Oh.
anyways, the save. Okay, welcome in. I think we acknowledged just Dave. I'll say hello, Dave, again, and then
Yeah, you acknowledged
And
him
then-
earlier.
Ellen Sis B. Thank you for coming
Hi,
in.
Ellen.
Appreciate it. Okay, Monarch Moments.
Ooh,
Thank you
hello,
for joining
Monarch
us.
Moments.
See, they're all
beautiful.
warm and they're getting packed, ready to go to
I
Disneyland probably.
know.
And
We're shoveling snow
Yeah.
out here.
you can say hi to SpongeBob. Though,
Yeah, say hi to SpongeBob. Yeah, we got 10 inches of snow out here, Monarch Moments.
Yeah, they
That's our
saw-
backyard.
They saw something. I don't know whether it was the Snow Angels or not.
Oh.
DWG, thank you for coming in. They're grocery shopping right now.
Oh,
Not missing the snow down in Florida. Oh, you guys are in Florida? Wait, I'm a little confused. Not missing the snow down in Florida. Maybe they're on vacation down there. 70. See, that's our perfect weather. 70
that's
degrees.
70 to 75 with no bugs is my perfect temperature.
That's excellent weather.
We'll be hitting May pretty soon, and we'll be getting black flies. That's our black fly season.
Okay, so the recap. We started this Cruise Day Fun Challenge. We get down to question 9, and I had mechanical problems getting Tanisha up here, so we just visited with her. Oh, hello, Blaine. I thought I saw you pop in earlier.
Hi,
I
Blaine.
hope I didn't miss you, but I may have. Blaine's in the house here.
Thanks
He's
for
another one
joining
bounced
us.
back. I assume you guys are very close to 100%.
Oh, he was feeling ill.
He was going to take a 2-month trip.
Yeah.
And then
Got
his
ill.
wife they got sick, but then his wife signed up with a work project.
Oh,
So they're delaying it
that's
till
what
August.
delayed it. Okay.
So that sounds like fun. Huh?
Yeah,
Never
it
gone
does.
2 weeks
I
across
know.
country. You can
That
stop when
sounds
you want.
a lot of fun.
Okay, so we're not going to recap the first 9, but we love people to throw their contributions down on the answer to these questions, and we're going to give you ours. So we're on question 10. What cruise port have you missed the most, Nance?
Oh, I really like Costa Maya. That was so pretty there. I mean, across the street, you could see the dolphins, and then they had that interesting bird area with the flamingos.
They had
thought
a
that
very
was
nice
really,
port
really
area.
pretty. And they had those, was that the one that they had those people that climbed the pole and
Yeah,
they did
the bird people.
The
yeah.
bird people,
And they went to the top
yes.
of the pole and
Yeah.
swung down. And
Yeah, it was quite the port there. It's very pretty and a lot of stuff going on.
It's a nice port, but my favorite is Bermuda. Oh, we've been there
Yeah.
3 times. I want to go back there. I just love
It is
everything
pretty
about it.
there.
Safe, it's clean, it's beautiful.
It
A lot to
is.
do.
It is pretty there.
What are your favorite ports out there? Love to get some input to line them to try and look on next. I'd love to get a bunch of cruises that people love, ports that they love, and try and fit it all into one
Yeah,
cruise.
that would be neat.
Gabby wants to know what your drink today is. What did you open anyway?
I'm
What
drinking
flavor is it?
Moscato, and it's
Moscato.
very good. Yes, Moscato is one of my favorite wine.
Okay. All right. So no favorite ports out there. No one has a favorite port. Going once, going twice. Number 11. What have you missed least about cruising?
Oh, for me, it would be the rough water because I get seasick. I've gotten seasick. So if it's smooth sailing, I'm good. I don't miss any rough seas.
I don't think anyone likes the rough seas, but mine even worse than that is I don't like debarkation day.
Oh, you don't?
I don't like the lines getting
Yeah.
off, the hassle going through.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, just the fact that it is your last day, you have to get up very
I know,
early in the
so-
morning to pack. To
Yeah,
go
you don't
home.
you don't get motivated to get up early, that's for sure, because you know you're leaving.
Right. Cheryl and Ed said their favorite Coco Cay,
Oh, really?
but
Coco.
we are going there in late August, early September.
Oh, nice.
That's Royal Caribbean's private island.
Coco Cay?
Yeah, I think
Oh, I didn't know that.
that looks like a lot of fun. That's when they keep advertising on TV.
Oh, okay. I've seen that advertisement. Okay, that's Royal Caribbean. Okay.
Right.
Sounds beautiful.
Gabby
Yeah, it
loves
looks
that
beautiful.
port too. I think she's talking about Bermuda. She
Yeah.
likes Bermuda also.
Yeah, Bermuda is beautiful.
I don't think you can beat Bermuda. Anyone that has not done a Bermuda trip,
No, that's a beautiful.
look into it. It
port.
really is a good. It's got everything the other islands have, but you got to go the right time of year
Yeah.
because it is north.
Right, so it doesn't get as hot.
So,
yeah.
well, no, it gets hot like certain months around the summer.
Mm,
But if you try going there in May or
Mhm.
late fall, it can get a little chilly.
mhm.
Okay, let's see. Number 11. what have you missed least? No, we did that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Number 12. What activity have you tried to cure your cruise blues?
Well, we've been watching lots of cruise videos.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Videos and YouTube
YouTube,
videos
yeah.
and just general our videos, I
Yeah.
guess, our own videos. And that's what we've been watching, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. When do you predict that cruises will resume from the U.S.? Here's a big question, huh?
Yeah, I'm predicting the fall of 2020, and I'm also hoping that I'm right.
Well, you mean
2021,
2022, right?
Wait a minute, 2022. I said that wrong.
Next year, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Because that's what me and you different.
Yes.
I've been saying
The fall of 2022. Right. Yes.
Because I've been saying since last year, early 20. I'm sorry, I was saying since last year, late fall.
Yeah.
And I still think it's going to be late fall before any cruises happen.
Yeah. I said yes. So I'm predicting the fall of 2022.
Actually, you know what? I think I misread this, and I apologize. It's when do you predict that our next cruise will be?
Oh, well, we're hoping to take a cruise in the fall. We booked a cruise in the fall of 2022. So we hope that comes to fruition.
And I'm kind of hoping we're going to slide on to one before then. So I'm thinking early 2022.
You're thinking early 2022?
Yes, in other words, not this year, but beginning of next
You're
year.
Thinking like
maybe
spring
happen.
Of 2022?
No, early, like January, February, somewhere in there maybe.
Okay. But we do have one booked for the fall of 2022. Okay.
Let's see. Cheryl and Ed said they have predict September or October 2021.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's very, I don't know. It goes all over the place, doesn't it?
I know.
Okay. What is the next cruise ship that you expect to board?
Well, I think it's Carnival.
Which one? Which cruise ship, though?
Oh, the Mardi Gras. The Mardi Gras.
I thought you thought the Horizon we were talking before. No?
Oh, I get them all mixed up. Horizon, Mardi Gras.
Yeah, you thought it was the Horizon. I was the one that I thought it was the Mardi. I still think we're going to find a way to get in the Mardi Gras.
Oh, okay.
I've been wanting to get in that this fall, and then I just have a feeling that we'll find some way to get on the Mardi Gras.
Okay.
Let's see. Just Steve just said connecting with this cruise community online has helped cure the cruise blues and make. You know, we didn't say that, but that is so true. It's just communicating back and forth with people.
Yep.
That's
it's
excellent.
So true. It has cured the cruise blues. I agree.
In the kitchen with Lynn. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing?
In the kitchen with Lynn.
Lynn is our friend. Thank you for joining us from Barbados.
Barbados.
And Lynn has been watching the skies. Last week turned black. She said it was 85% covered because of the ash from St. Vincent volcano.
Wow.
And I had asked her if they had a second eruption.
Yeah.
And the wind was blowing a different way, so they didn't get affected as much.
Oh,
but that's going to be scary, huh?
Wow, that must be really scary. Barbados is so beautiful. That's one of our favorite ports.
Yes, it is.
We love the beaches.
Definitely in our top level. We should do that someday. Just put the levels and how we rank them.
Yeah, our son went on our last cruise with us, and he loved Barbados. That's where he got to jet ski.
Well, we actually walked from the port to the beach, which we love to walk to the beach if we can do it. I hate to have to count on different cabs.
That was a beautiful walk.
Cheryl and Ed said the Visions of the Seas for us are already booked, so that's their next cruise ship. Visions
is
of the
that mine?
I think
Carnival?
I think it's an RCL. Is that an RCL ship, Cheryl and Ed?
Visions of the Sea?
Oh, Tommy Dodson's going on the Viking ship. Is that a river cruise, Tommy, or a? Trying to think which ships they have in the ocean.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay, this is from Lynn. I'm doing great, thanks. We're doing better now.
Good.
Still some ash floating around.
Wow.
I was watching her, and she's going to the supermarket with the skies all black. I mean, tell me that's not some ominous.
That must be weird.
Thank goodness, no. I haven't heard of anything like serious people dying from this. I'm hoping that they get everyone on the time. That was the one where the two cruise lines sent ships over. To help out.
Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah.
Let's just thank God we're all alive. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank God everybody's safe. Yeah.
Okay. Will Cooper, looking at one Royal mega ships of San Juan and St. Thomas, also want to try Independence and Odyssey Seas? Yeah, you're right up my alley.
Yeah, we missed San Juan on our last cruise. It was disappointing.
Was so tempted. Like I had vowed that I wasn't going to even book a cruise till at least one ship went out in U.S. waters. But you know, you look at it now. I think the price is going to skyrocket once they open. There are some great deals out there right now, and I've been talking to Nancy. Just booking a couple cruises just so we can be locked in at those prices.
Yeah. It's always fun knowing that you're booked and the anticipation that you're going to go on one.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
my thing is, and I'm quoting what Tyler had said from the Tyler show, but basically, we've always felt the same way, that to keep the price down to under 100 a day. If you can do that, it's relative. And there's so many out there now that fit that. Even the mega ships on Royal Caribbean have a couple great cruises for that price range. So we got to make some decisions on that whole thing. Let's see. And we got Jeff. I don't know if I acknowledged you or you came in late, Jeffrey Resendez, but welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Hello, everyone. I am really ready to watch the second game of the Boston Red Sox. How are they doing the first one, Jeffrey? He was the one that kept me informed the other day.
He's a Red Sox fan. So is he from New England?
Rhode Island.
Oh, he's from Rhode Island.
Yeah. He kept me informed when UMass won the hockey championship.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, Tommy said yes, a river cruise, November.
He's going on a river cruise. Cool.
Looking to try their ocean cruise in 2022. That would be fun, a river cruise. I
know, I agree.
It's going to be another one of those things we put in our list down the road, right?
Yeah.
Sean, it said Royal Caribbean leaving Bermuda on August. Oh, so they're taking one of the cruises from the foreign ports, August 28th.
Oh, wow.
That'd be fascinating.
Yeah.
I'm very curious how those are going to turn out. Lynn says just lots of asthmatic cases. Congestion is a key factor from the ash. Yeah,
I never thought of people who have asthma, any respiratory illnesses like obstructive pulmonary diseases. Yeah, that would be awful.
That's good wishes from everyone. Okay, so we covered the ship. What, number 16, what is the first thing you will do once you board your next cruise?
What's the first thing that I will do once I board my next cruise? Usually I'm famished by the time we board, so probably have a lunch.
Yeah, that's it. We just we veg out from all the running around.
Yeah.
We sit down there and have a nice lunch.
Yeah, nice lunch. Yeah,
I look forward to that first lunch.
Yeah,
a lot of people look for that first drink.
Well,
it's not
and you
our
can
first
relax.
lunch.
Yeah, first lunch because you can relax. And you're like, oh, we're on the ship. We're eating good food.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, we have Mr. Darian who joined us. Magnificent Germany with Darian.
Magnificent Germany.
Thank you for coming in, Darian. Was watching him and Danny and Kenneth on there, and there was a couple people popped up on the live last night.
Yes.
Looks cold. It was cold.
It was cold.
To do a quick synopsis, Darian, we got 10 inches of snow.
10
That's our
inches.
patio there.
It was freezing. We were back to winter. That's
right.
why we're wearing winter garb.
Welcome in, Family Travel and Excursions. Thank you for coming by.
Hi, Family Travel.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, they lost 2-1. They lost 2-1. The two games are only 7 innings. They played the 2 games. Yeah, it kills me. It's like a softball game now. These multi-million-dollar athletes can't play 2 9-inning games. They go 7 innings.
Hey, why were they wearing those bright yellow shirts?
I don't know. Maybe Jeffrey, you can answer that. I was watching the game yesterday, and they had these bright yellow uniforms on. I didn't know what it was. I mean, there's no flashback uniform. I think that was yellow, as far as I know.
We've never seen them in that before.
Cheryl wants to kiss the ship. Make sure you wipe it down for us, Cheryl.
Yeah, wipe it down.
I wouldn't trust any of those shirts. Can we travel? I would just be happy on a cruise. I know it's like even us talking, we're getting less and less picky with stuff. If we can just get on some kind of a cruise.
Yeah.
Okay. Our next question. We're doing the 20-question challenge right now from Cruise Day Fun.
Yeah, Joy and Dan.
We invite you to throw your answers down here too. So let's see. Next one, 17. What change do you anticipate will be the hardest to adjust to once we get back on the ship?
Oh, all the new virus protocols, I guess.
I don't think there can be any other answer than that. It's going to be whatever they do. We don't know what they are, but if it's wearing the mask, getting tested, whatever, it's got to be the protocols, because I don't think cruise is ever going to be the same.
No.
And that's not saying
not the same.
Right. And it's like when 9/11 happened, that things changed forever. So that's kind of sad.
Yeah, it
let's
is.
See. Oh wow! I was in the USA one time and I fell in the snow. Not coming when it's snowing again. Never. That's Lynn. That's funny you said that because
That
I've gotten
is.
several comments from people on different islands,
Yeah.
and they are begging for some snow.
Yeah, they want to make snow angels.
That's probably what it is. And I promised them each a box of snow.
They saw how much fun I was having making a snow angel.
Jeffrey says, I think because of the Boston Marathon, because she knows on the side of one of the uniforms it says 617. Oh, the 617 area code.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize that. I
didn't
wonder
get
what the
that
yellow
either.
stands for. I'm going to have to find that out. We should do a search on that.
Yeah. Yeah, we should.
That would be interesting, though, because the marathon would have been coming up this weekend.
Yeah,
right?
Monday
This
is a holiday.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Didn't know that.
Okay, we are on number 18. Will
Yeah.
you cruise if you must test prior to boarding?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
no question there.
Absolutely.
Anyone out there that will not go on the cruise if they have to be tested? And the second question is, will you cruise, or number 19, will you cruise if you must wear a mask in the ship's public areas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too,
Yeah.
right. So anyone that wouldn't do either of those and would blow a cruise off because of that? Let's see. Lynn says, no, snow is serious. You can damage yourself when you fall. I'm scared. Definitely do summer.
That's
Hey,
true.
welcome in, El Blog Derma.
Oh, hello.
Thank you very much for joining us. Okay, so now the last question is basically, who do you challenge? Challenge 5 others to answer these questions. Now, I'm hoping I have your blessings, Cruise Day Fun. I kind of doubled this. We're reaching this challenge out to all our moderators, who any of you that are in the house, I'm going to be mentioning your name. We'd like to thank you. And we like the questions for this, if anyone wants to do it, that'd be great. The questions should be underneath this thing when we're done, and also the links to our moderators who we are challenging to do this. So they are, you want to read them, Nance?
Travel Scouts, Sherry Awesome Sunsets, Sean and Casey on vacay mode, Plump Travelers, Rayleigh Creative Travels, The Breach Life, Gabby Christian, Magnificent Germany with Darian, Adventures of Dave and Aaron, and the Griswold Family Vacay.
So those are the ones we are reaching challenge out, and I'll let them know that they've been challenged. And thank you very much, Cruise Day Fun.
Yes,
Joy and
thank
Dan,
you. That was
for
fun.
the challenge. It was a lot of fun. We were also
Yeah.
just going to throw a video out with these same answers in a much shorter form.
Yes.
So that was a lot of fun.
That was. I liked doing that. That was a lot of fun.
And now we get to the part of our show where we do boing, 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 boing. All right, so you can just,
I like this game. This game was fun. Name this.
yeah, we copyrighted this. We copyrighted this game, right?
Yep.
So this is Name This, okay? We have 2 categories today. I've got to get back into it. I apologize. We usually put creators at the end of this, and you name a couple creators, but I wasn't able to get all that done this weekend, so we're having 2 other categories. So the first one, and please throw your answers up here, is Name This Cat Fact. I don't know how many cat lovers are out there. I don't know if Pepper Tree is still in the house, but name this cat fact. What is Nancy, don't answer it till we're done. She doesn't know any of these
questions. I don't know these.
What is a proper term for a group of kittens? A kettle, B, a caboodle, or C, a kindle? I think you know what it is?
I think I'm not sure, but I think I know what it is.
I guess the correct answer last when I was giving the quiz
Do you
to
want
myself.
Me to guess it now?
No, wait till some people do.
Okay.
So you could put just down A, B, or C.
I don't know the answer. This would be a guess.
Okay, so let me see what so we've got.
What? That's so funny.
We got Beach Please Feral. We got Tommy Dotson. D is trouble. Beach Please says Kindle.
Kindle.
Betsy says Kindle from Beach Please.
See, I wouldn't guess that. My guess would be caboodle.
Let's see, is Kindle.
I would guess B, caboodle. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's my guess. Do you have the right answers?
Yeah, let's see. We have caboodle. Cheryl and Ed said caboodle too.
That's what I say. I'm with Cheryl and Ed.
Okay.
Because you always hear that kitten caboodle.
And
I don't
the
know.
answer to the question
Is caboodle.
is Kindle.
Oh, you kidding me? Kindle?
Yeah.
That's what you call a group of kittens?
Kittens,
a
yeah.
Kindle
It's
of
a Kindle.
kittens. I never knew that.
Second question.
I would think
All cats are born with what color eyes?
I have no idea.
A is blue. B is pink.
Oh,
C is green.
I don't know. I'm going to guess C, green. That's
Okay.
my guess.
Let's see. Gray. Let's see. So Betsy said yay, and then she said gray, and then
Was gray
and then
an
they
answer?
switched. I don't know if that's Mike answering, and she's on a different thing.
I thought it was blue, green,
Okay,
or
so
pink.
Betsy said green. Cheryl and Ed said blue. Betsy changed it to blue. Now she's changing it to pink. Poor Betsy's awful confused. Did
Betsy,
she
what
cover
is
them
it?
all? Let's
Did
see.
she cover them all?
The
so she's-
correct answer is, what did you say?
Green.
It's blue.
Oh, blue.
Hey, I'm not the expert. I got this from an expert, so don't shoot the messenger.
Okay.
Cat, question number 3. If a male cat is both orange and black, he is probably schizophrenic, A, B, deaf, or C, sterile.
Well, I think I'm going to guess C, sterile.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so Mike must be on a separate one because he just interjected.
What?
Oh, he said sorry. Oh, I missed her. Sorry about her, guys.
Look
See,
at I
see,
don't.
maybe she's going to the schizo thing where she's going
Maybe.
all over the different colors.
I
right?
don't know a lot about cats. Remember, I thought
Hey, welcome in, Tyler. Thank you for joining us.
I don't know a lot about cats. Remember, I thought our female cat was male because your uncle told me it was male, and
Oh, yeah.
I accepted that.
That's a funny story.
Yeah.
She,
I
we had a
did.
cat that we thought, what was it? We thought it was female.
Well, I wanted a male cat, and I wouldn't take a cat unless it was male. And his uncle insisted this cat was male, so I believed him. And it was a kitten, and I didn't see anything. And it grew up, and I didn't see anything. But he told me it was male, and I had no clue about.
Right. And to make a long story short, we had this cat for a while, went to the vet, and what did you say to him? He's
I said, I need to have my cat. How did I word it? I go, I need to have my cat fixed because I think he's in heat. And he said, oh, he is he? I said, yeah. And he goes, you ever check the license plate under that cat? Because he's a she.
So either my uncle was very dumb with knowing it, or he's very smart and he wanted to get rid of that cat, right?
But only females can get spayed. And it was a tricolored cat. And that's unusual for a male cat to be tricolored. And I certainly learned how to tell the difference between a male and a female, because a female has an upside down exclamation point under its tail, and a male has an exclamation point. So I
Okay.
learned.
So you have Betsy saying deaf, Mike saying sterile. Lady Coach, welcome in, Lady Coach Explorers. We've got Cheryl and Ed saying C. What was C? Saying sterile. Okay.
Yeah, I think sterile's the right answer.
And family said B. And Blaine went with sterile also. No, the correct answer is sterile.
Yeah, I heard that if you had a tricolored male cat, it's rare. And our cat was tricolored, so I should have realized that it wasn't a female. I was a female because it was tricolored. And also, females get spayed, not neutered. I mean, males get neutered. Spayed.
Shows why we haven't had a cat in 20
Yeah,
years,
I
right?
didn't know
We're
anything
not the
about
biggest
animals.
experts. Number 4, at what age is a cat no longer considered a kitten? I guess it's just an average. A, 6 months. B, 1 year. C, 18 months.
That's a good question.
Okay, so Mike is 2 for 3. Yeah, you got to keep your own tally here, so we can pat you on the back at the end. Betsy says 18 months.
Really?
Let's see if she wavers though. Mike 1 year.
I was going to say 6 months.
Blaine said 6 months.
That's what I was going to say. And I'm no
Oh,
animal
welcome in
expert.
91 Adventures. Thank you for joining us.
91 adventures.
91 Adventures.
I would say 6 months, but I'm not any kind of animal
Okay.
expert.
Well, the answer is
6
one,
months.
1 year.
1 year. Who said 1 year? Good job.
1 year was Mike. Because you
Mike.
only
Mike knows.
one. Wait a minute. No, that's 1 year was B, right?
Hey, I couldn't tell a female
Yeah, I
cat
think he's
from
the
a
only one
male
that got it
cat.
right. He's the only one that got it right. I know.
So I'm no animal expert.
Number 5. What is the average lifespan of an indoor domesticated cat? A, 4 to 10 years. B, 12 to 18 years. Or C, 24 to 30 years.
Oh, definitely B, I think.
So you think 12 to 18 years?
Yeah. I don't think they live much past 18. That would be a long time for a cat, I think. You had cats
Betsy,
growing up.
Mike is a wise man. He knows his cat stuff.
Yeah,
We'll see how he does on the TV
Wait a
thing
minute,
next.
you had cats growing up, so how
Yeah.
long did your cats live for? Did you have a cat that lived?
God, they kept on getting hit by cars and poisoned by the neighbors.
Oh
things.
no, really?
Yeah.
They had short lives. They didn't have their 9 lives, I guess.
No. 91 Adventures says B. Beach Please says 12 to 18, which
Yeah,
is B.
that's what
You're
I
saying that
say.
too?
I'm saying B as well.
Cheryl and Ed must be 24 to 30 years because our cat has been around forever. Your cat just says not want to leave because the correct answer is the 12 to 18 years.
12 to 18. Yeah, we had a cat at my work that was about that old, and then she finally passed. I swear she was at least almost 18 years old. But she had arthritis, and she could hardly walk down the hall. Yeah. That's a good life.
Betsy, I will take that as a compliment.
What's that?
She said I'm as smart as Mike. Okay, and B. So, yep, all your B's are correct.
All the B's are correct. Okay.
Only 3 more cat things here. And then,
Interesting.
how many feet can a cat jump on the average? A, 3 feet, B, 4 feet, or C, 5 feet?
I'm going to go with B again.
Okay, so I probably should put a little thing here where I go, just so I can tell the. On top, I see yours, Mike. 5. Let's see, what is the answer to this?
I was going to say,
so
did you
Mike
know
says
the
5.
answer to this?
Betsy is trying to. Let's see. We will have to handle it online. Thanks for letting us play. Hey guys, thanks for joining us. We'll head over there as soon as we're done our game. Thank you for joining us. At least you can go. Let's see if you can go on the positive note, though, Betsy. Did he answer, Mike? Did you answer that last one? Let's
You get it right?
Yeah, he did. He said 5, and the
You said
answer
5? I thought it was 4.
and the answer is 5. So
Wow.
you're leaving on the winning streak, Mike.
Wow. Mike knows a lot about his cats.
Keep it going. Okay. No, well, so that was basically it was 5 feet or C was the answer.
So they can leap? That's how
far they supposedly can leap. I mean, who
it's
knows?
5 feet.
All my cats are able to jump higher than 5 feet.
Wow.
You have very athletic cats.
They are athletic.
Probably should be 5 or more. And
Yeah,
on that
5
last
or
answer,
more,
right?
right? Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is. What is the next one? Did they read it yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. I think these last 3 are true or false ones. Cats communicate with fellow cats via meowing. A, true. B, false.
Oh, that's definitely true, I think. Of course.
Let's see.
We have 2 cats at our work, and they're sisters, and they fight like crazy. And it's so funny. They'll get up on their hind legs, the 2 of them, and start swatting each other.
Really?
Yeah, and they're meowing at the same time. So they're probably having words with one another.
Okay, let's see what the answer is. So, true or false? A, what did I say? A is true, B is false.
I say it's true.
You're saying true,
Yeah.
and 91 Adventures is saying true. Monarch Moments, Cooper are both saying it's true. Wow, everyone's saying that's true. And
Yeah.
according to this now, like I said, don't shoot the messenger. Maybe all you guys know more than this supposed expert that gave me answer is false. That's it, strictly their way of communicating with humans. That they do not
What?
communicate with each other with meow. So
Really?
don't blame me.
But
My
cats-
cat research is limited.
I'll have to look into that. Well, they do hiss at one another, and that wouldn't be
No.
considered a meow.
Everyone said true.
Huh?
Now, if you
That's
ask-
so
if-
really weird. Oh,
Like,
that's
I'll say
interesting.
in Demonic Moments, if you ask me questions about snakes, I would know. I would know in detail.
I'm going
the
to look
answers,
into
but-
this further because that intrigues me. Because I thought for sure that meow was their way of communicating with their.
You can do it. You can
cats.
prove me wrong, and I'll do a whole video how I was wrong. So.
Interesting.
So the next question is, where's the question? It's on the screen. Cats are nocturnal creatures. A, true. B, false.
I'm going to say false. They move around in the daytime. I'll have some more.
So nocturnal creatures.
I don't think they are. I mean, they do sleep. Cats can sleep at least 18 hours a day, but they are up during the day. I don't know. That could go either way, I think. The
So
cats are
are
known to
cats
sleep.
nocturnal creatures? A, true, and B, false.
Well, it'll probably be true if you're considering they do
Crusade Fund
sleep a
says
lot during the
that's
day.
false.
But they're active during the day as well.
True, and they are hungry at 3 a.m. Okay, so we got one true and one false here.
I
Oh,
think
wait,
it's,
no, it's saying true. Okay.
yeah,
Two trues we got here.
that they're nocturnal. True that
No.
they're nocturnal.
So nocturnal creatures. Okay, so we
Wait.
got two trues, right, that are saying the cats are nocturnal.
I would say they are true because they do sleep about 18 hours a day. So I'm going to say true. They're more active at night.
Okay. Anyone else want to throw your answer up there before we reveal the answer? Okay, and we got three trues here.
Yeah, I think that's
And you're
right.
saying true. That's
I'm
four
saying
trues
true.
that they're nocturnal creatures. Okay, 91 says no idea. Our Figaro is always sleeping. Yeah, I guess
Figaro.
when
I
I get
like
to that 1
name.
year when they're not cats anymore, when they're
Yeah.
not kittens anymore, right?
Yeah. They
And
say they
they-
sleep a lot.
Okay, according to my experts, again, you're all wrong again,
Oh my
and it is
gosh.
false. They are not
False?
nocturnal creatures.
Okay, we'll have to look into that. They do
Last
sleep a
cat
lot.
question. Cats are more popular pets than dogs.
Yes,
That's
definitely.
A, true, B, false.
that's got to be true.
Think so?
Yeah,
Think
I
so?
think so. I think so. I think they are more popular than dogs. I don't know. Am I wrong?
We'll find out in a minute. Okay, look at this. We got Monarch Moments say, okay, say, let's see, what B is false. So Monarch says false. Tommy says false. Blaine says true.
I'm with Blaine.
91 says false.
Well, me and Blaine are the true people.
You're the true people, and the other
Yep.
three are false.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to say this, and it's going to sway people's answers. I thought the same. I thought it was false when I first thought about it. But if you think about it, you have apartments, you have all these things that people have cats,
Mhm.
that they can't have a dog.
Mhm.
They're just limited. So,
No, I think cats are
so it
definitely
is.
more
It is
popular.
true. Cats are more popular
Yeah.
than dogs.
Okay. Blaine, you and I are correct.
So, I think Blaine has a cat too. There's a lot of these ones when they go live. I see the cat
I
walking
mean, you
on
don't
the back.
have to
Yeah.
walk a cat. You have to walk a dog. Cats, you don't, I don't know. They're easier to care for. You don't have to have someone watch your cat. They can be left alone, but a dog can't.
And this is our last game of the day. It's called Name This TV Character's Profession. I'll show you the character. I'll tell you the TV show. You tell me what they did on the
Oh.
TV show. Not real life, but on the TV show.
Not real life, but on the
TV
TV
show.
show. Okay. What?
Cheryl that said their dog says false.
I like that. That's good. Good one.
Yeah, that's a fine line. You're right, Tommy. Cats are more plentiful than dogs, but
That's
not more
true.
popular. I guess if you were to say hold a cat and a dog and just take a vote on it, some kind of a poll on it.
That's a good point.
Okay. So no, you shouldn't answer this till
No, I'm not
afterwards.
going to answer this.
Of course, this is Monica from the TV show Friends.
The popular TV
Do you
show
remember what
Friends?
her profession was on the
I
TV
think
show.
everybody would know
Well,
this.
I like to always start off with an easy
Yeah,
one.
because Friends was a popular show, and everybody should know what Monica's profession was.
So let us see. Let us see. It's like Kayla says, fake news.
That's good.
Okay, let's see. No clue. Never watched. Okay,
Who
there's
never
one
watched
person never
Friends?
watched Friends.
You never watched
Tommy
Friends?
never watched Friends. No.
You should. It's good for a good laugh. It's a good show.
Okay.
It lasted what, 10 years?
Yeah, 10 or
Yeah,
11 years.
10 or 11 years.
All right, let's see what the answers are. That is correct. Whoop.
What is it?
Scroll.
Somebody got
Cheryl
it right?
Ned, chef.
Of course.
Will Cooper, chef.
Yes.
Yep, and Gabby, chef. That
Yes.
She was the head chef at some kind of a fancy restaurant.
She was indeed.
This man was Robert Barone was his character. He was, if you watch the show,
Everybody loves
Raymond,
Raymond.
he was his younger brother.
Nobody loved
Older brother.
Robert.
Younger
Everybody
brother.
loved Raymond.
That's right.
Poor Robert.
Well, what was his profession on the show?
Poor Robert. He was always the second favorite.
Let's see. Okay, we have Tommy Dodson said a cop.
Yes.
Travel Cheryl Ned, the police officer.
Yes.
And let's see, that is correct.
That is
What's
correct.
that? Tommy 91 Adventures and Travel Cheryl Ned. That's all correct. He was a
Police
cop.
officer.
Okay.
Same profession as our son.
That's right.
Our son is a police officer. God bless all the police officers.
All right. Next. This is an interesting one. This was the show, of course, Laverne and Shirley, which was a spin-off from Happy Days. And what did they do for work? What were their profession? I think they worked at the same place, at least.
They did.
Let's see. All right, we look over here. Yeah, both answers so far are right. That is correct. They worked. I think it was a beer brewery.
Exactly.
In fact, if I could sing the song
I
again,
couldn't sing that song.
you know that little phrase they always
Chenille
say.
Shimano.
Yeah, some little
Something,
phrase.
something incorporated.
Yeah, I think they actually worked on the assembly line,
Yeah.
bottling the beer.
Bottling beer, yeah.
And there's a more in-depth detail, right? They worked at Schatz Brewery. So
I didn't know that.
there's
that's a good
where you
trivia
take there's where you
question.
take the answer to the next level, right?
Very good.
Okay, this next one is one of my favorites, and I would be shocked if any of you get this right without cheating or
Oh,
checking.
this one was hard. I never knew his profession.
His name is Otis. He
Yes.
was the town drunk
Yeah,
in
that's
one of
what-
my favorite TV shows,
Yes.
Andy Griffin.
I thought that was his profession,
No.
the town drunk.
And he actually
He had a
was
job.
he was actually only the town drunk on the weekends. He worked a 9 to 5 job.
He was only the
He-
town drunk on the
He
weekends.
did. He only drank on the weekends. He worked a 9 to 5 job.
I never knew that.
What did he do?
Did they have an episode where they saw him working?
I'm not sure.
Because how
I'm
did
not sure.
I never knew
Well,
that?
I mean, I had to do severe research
I
on
only
this
saw
stuff
him
to
behind bars.
find this stuff. Town drunk is correct, but that was not his profession.
That's
even
what
though
I thought it
even
was.
though he may have thought it was a profession.
He moonlighted as the town drunk.
I don't think anyone will even get close to this.
I couldn't have gotten it.
And I'm sure I'm
this
going to have
one.
people check to see if my facts are right. But
They're going to check this fact and your cat facts too.
that's true. let's see. Well, so far, Town Drunk is right as his side thing, and also a side thing that's very close, Cruise Date Fun.
Right.
He was a YouTube vlogger. One of the first ones in Mayberry.
That's good. I like that. Yes.
Banker, good guess? No?
Banker. Oh my goodness.
I will tell you what he was.
I don't
Hey,
think
welcome
anybody.
in, Adventures of Millie.
Hi, Adventures of
Thank you
Millie.
for joining us.
I'd be shocked
We
if
are
anybody
trying to
got
guess
this.
professions of TV characters. And this is Otis from Andy Griffin. Let's see. On one
I thought
episode,
he was the professional.
one
town
episode he
drunk.
was deputy, but only to fool his brother, who was a town drunk in another town. And I remember that. And he was also one where they dressed them all up
Oh, I do remember that.
to pretend he was doing something. But his actual 9 to 5 job,
I do remember
guys,
that
supposedly, is he was a glue dipper in a furniture factory. Glue dipper in a furniture factory.
We
Say
have
that
to
3 times
find that
fast.
episode and post that.
Okay.
I don't remember that.
I'll leave that up to you.
I don't remember that at all. That's funny. He actually
Okay.
had a.
This is Ted Mosby from the show, the TV comedy sitcom How I Met Your Mother. Whoever watched the show, does anyone remember his profession?
Yeah, I remembered that. That was easy.
Well, don't say it then.
No, that was easy. That show was on a long time. Did that show go beyond 8 years? It was quite a while.
Well, yeah, dress up as he was a role. So there's another
A
Andy
mayor.
Griffith fan out there.
He dressed up as a mayor?
No, dress up. He was a relative to a founding father of Mayberry. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
They had a celebration for that.
Okay, I do remember that. Ted Mosby, what was his profession on How I Met Your Mother?
That was another show that kind of ended weird. You know,
It
a lot
did
of these
end
shows
weird.
have-
Yeah, it was going good, and then they started some weird episodes, and it kind of got off track.
Okay, we only really get one true guess, and that person, Gabby, is absolutely correct. He was an architect.
Yeah, good job, Gabby.
Very good, Gabby.
Yes, he was an architect.
Okay, so next one is Darren Stevens.
Oh, I
An
love
old sitcom. I
Bewitched.
never liked this show.
You never liked Bewitched? I think
No.
I liked it. Your sister liked it too.
And these
mean, it
are
was
the
a
these are the
girly
two
show.
Darren Stevens. A lot of people don't realize that. First one left the show because not contract disputes, which you hear about nowadays,
Yeah.
but he had a real bad back that he heard
He hurt his back.
doing a movie.
Oh, really?
Starring, not starring,
That's
but
why he
was in the
left?
movie. His back just got so bad he had to leave.
Wow, I
That's
didn't know
when they
that.
hired Dick York as
Oh, I
his.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I like Darren Stevens better. I mean, the first.
First one?
What's his name? The actor's
I
name
cannot remember his
it was
name.
Dick York and Dick Sargent.
Dick's, you might be right.
I think it's Dick
Sargent?
Sargent. They were both
You
named
might
Dick.
be right.
I think they were both named Dick, so I think it was Dick Sargent and Dick York. I like Dick Sargent better.
Wow, I think we started this. Now, this one I thought would be a fairly easy one.
So, what was his profession? Yeah, I knew this one, but I watched Bewitched growing up. I liked it. I think
Hey, Sean, welcome in. It
Hi, Sean.
is 5:14 p.m. here, and what I'm doing is showing the characters from TV shows, and you are to guess what the profession they're from. I don't know how many of these shows you watch down under there, but I'd like to hear. Okay, we got some good guesses here. Tommy Stodson said an architect. That is close, but no.
that is close. Yeah.
And then we had Travel with Charlotte, who said advertising.
Ah,
And that's right. And Will
That is
Cooper
great.
also ad executive. He was
ad executive.
technically he was a vice president for an advertising agency.
Yeah,
so anything
ad
advertised
related,
is good.
Yeah, that's correct.
7:14 there.
Oh, in
It's
Australia?
Australia.
Oh, did you tell Don on the cruises we got 10 inches of snow?
I don't know if you caught it early. If you haven't,
Yeah, if you haven't, we
if you
got 10
haven't,
inches of
Sean,
snow
you can
down
sit and watch
under.
our 3.5 hour live
Yeah.
of snow falling. Kind of like paint drying.
Yeah, our spring snowstorm, April
right.
16th. We got 10 inches of snow.
So ad executive was the correct answer.
That is the correct answer.
Okay, and this is Mitch Pritchard from one of our favorite shows.
Yeah, Modern
Modern
Family.
Family.
I like that show a lot.
And
Mitch Pritchett. Say that 3 times
that's right.
fast.
Can you guess his job? Let's see. was another show. It's sad to see canceled.
I know. I like that. It was always good for a laugh. That was a really good show. 10 years they went as well.
A lot of these shows, I think at one point MASH was the longest at 11 years. And
11? Wow.
well, not counting The Simpsons, which is still going.
Oh, I don't
think it's
watch
30
that.
plus years. We've
Really?
never seen an episode.
No, we never
And
have.
they constantly keep saying that at some point I'm going to
Wow.
start that and watch it.
It's gone that long?
Yeah.
30 years. Holy moly.
Okay, so. Well, that's weird. So it doesn't get put. That's not weird how that works. Okay. Tommy Dodson says lawyer, and lawyer is the correct profession.
Yes, he was a lawyer. I got this wrong.
Yeah.
I forgot what
You guessed his wife's profession.
Yeah, I did.
This is a great actor who hit, let's just say, bad times.
Yeah.
Let's see. And his character name is Cliff Huxtable from The Cosby Show. Okay, let's see here. We got two correct answers here that just spun right up on the board. Physician, Cruise
Yep.
Day Fun. Oh, actually, 3. Oh,
Three?
well, now they're popping in here and they kind of miss them. That's my fault. Okay, Travel Cheryl and Ed, Doctor.
Yep.
Tommy Dobson, Obstetrician.
Yep.
Physician,
Was
Cruise
he
Day
an
Fun.
obstetrician?
I don't remember the exact one, but
Oh.
anything medical related.
Yeah, anything medical related.
And 91 Inventions, Doctor. Excellent.
Yeah, doctor. But I didn't know specifically if he was an obstetrician. Probably. Well, he's in jail now. Poor Bill Cosby.
Okay, so the next one.
He was always famous for those colorful sweaters he wore on the
Yeah.
Huxtable show.
You're
on the
right.
Bill Cosby show.
One of my favorite shows.
Oh my God, you
Now-
love this show.
I am not looking for this. Is of course Hogan's Heroes.
I had no idea what
This
his
was
profession
Sergeant
was.
Schultz, and I did know this because I've seen every episode
Yeah, you
100
have
times.
seen a
But
lot of episodes.
we're not talking about sergeant or military or anything like that. What is his job? What would he be going back to once the war was over?
And you knew this.
Yeah, because they made references in several episodes.
Oh, you watched all the episodes.
No,
Of course
that's
you did.
I'll give you another shot, Tommy. That was his profession in the military. I'm looking for his profession in civilian life. See, I think it's easy because I've watched the show, but if you haven't watched it a bunch of times, it's always referenced, 3 or
Yeah.
4 times, and that's it.
I had no clue. I watched it with you. I liked the show, but you absolutely loved it. You really, really liked it. I liked it. But I think the more you watch it, the funnier it gets. I mean, it is pretty funny.
In fact, when they pretended the war was over, they made reference to this because all of a sudden, when the rest of them realized what profession he had, they were buddying up to him.
Really?
Yeah.
So I don't even know his profession. They buddied up to him once they found out what his
Yeah,
civilian
Because it was a great,
profession
it was a great job back in town.
I have no clue. That's funny. I'll wait.
Anyone
For the
want to
reveal.
throw it out? It's probably not well known unless you're a big fan of this show.
I'll wait for the great reveal.
All
What
right.
is it? Anybody get it right?
Okay, well, I guess I'll throw this out. I guess I'll give the answer because it is. He was the owner of a toy company.
Oh.
It was the biggest Schultz toy. It was the biggest toy company in the show. The outline of the show is the biggest toy company in Germany,
Yeah.
and his family owned it. I think he was the owner of it himself. So
And
basically,
they
a
made
toy company.
reference of it in an episode.
Well, yeah, Shelna just jumped in with it. That's right. He owned the toy. Well, they made reference because, like, when they thought the war was over, they all were playing up to him because they wanted to be work. They needed work in civilian life, and he would
Oh, okay. Made sense.
Yep.
Did Cheryl and Ed get it right?
make a toy maker.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's close enough. I would never have guessed that. I had no clue. They must have watched a lot of Hogan Heroes.
I'm not sure.
It was a good show.
Yeah. Okay. Now, oh shoot.
Oh,
That's
good
what I
old.
want. Now this is not. I think she vice president in Veep. This is not the
Yeah.
HBO series Veep.
No, this is Seinfeld.
This is Seinfeld. Her character was Elaine Bennis, one of my favorite shows of all time, Seinfeld. She did have a lot of jobs, as Nancy was debating with me.
Yeah.
But this is kind of the one that you referenced her.
Yeah, because she did have a lot of jobs. Yes.
I mean, what was some? I'm trying to think of something not on a list, but. So, can anyone guess Elaine Bennis's job?
Her main profession.
Yeah.
Elaine Bennis. She's a
Let's
funny
see.
character.
Okay, we've got.
Is Veep still on?
Veep, I think, just got canceled.
Oh, it did.
The jury's still out. I'm not sure. I've seen a few of those episodes,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not really sure if I like that show or not. Okay, Tommy Dot says editor. Cheryl Ned says don't remember. Basically, she wasn't that. She's a copywriter, publishing editor. Yeah, it was basically in that genre.
I loved her in the New Adventures of Old Christine, and I loved her in Seinfeld, but I did not like the show Veep.
Did you watch Veep?
A little bit, but I didn't like it.
You know, the thing is, if we both don't like a show, we tend not to
Yeah.
to gravitate towards us. You know, if we both like it, we watch it to death. So this, of course, is an oldie but a goodie. Another great show, Mary Richards. The show was called Mary Tyler Moore. Do you remember her profession in the show? Actually, you can see her doing it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny you said that, Tommy, because that was a thing that Nancy was debating with me, as her personal assistant for a while.
Yes, that's what I
to
said.
Mr. Pitt.
Yeah, Mr.
So she was all over the place.
Yeah, Mr. Pitt. Remember in the
Diana, welcome in. I love old shows. So let me see you guess. You should recognize this one then.
Hello, Diana.
We're not looking for the show. It's Mary Tyler Moore. But what did she do as a profession?
Remember Mr. Pitt in the Thanksgiving Day parade, and she's in the balloon.
Yeah.
That's all I remember. I have to laugh about that one. That was a good episode.
Okay, so Tommy says broadcasting. Diana likes old shows. I haven't seen her guess. Oh, news writer. She does.
Okay.
She's a news writer.
Mm-hmm.
Cruise Day Fun is producer. Cheryl Ned, news reporter. Darian's laughing at something. Will said work for a TV station. Diana saying hello, and we say hello back to Diana. And thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so the answer, and most of these are right circling around this. So if I was actually giving out checkbox, you have to give it to most of the people. Well, I mean, their actual title was news producer, but I mean, it was in the news field.
Yeah.
So pat yourself on the back if you got close to that answer. All right. Next one is, okay, so that's, let's see if I can say it. Penny Hofstadler. This is from The Big Bang Theory. And we want her, the job that she was most well known for. She ended up the series on this, what was it, pharmaceutical?
She was a pharmaceutical sales rep. That's what she ended up. But she did not start off as a pharmaceutical
Well, you know, what she was known at, well, you know what? They could say something else too. I was just thinking of another one.
She had two, yes.
Yeah, but she either one, well, actually.
I know what you're talking about.
Actually, it's funny.
What?
That's right. That's a third. Well, okay. That's let's see what some of the answers are. It's funny though. You think of these characters, and if you watched all the series, you see how they kind of went to different areas, right?
Yeah.
You get Tommy that said an out of work actress. That's true.
She was.
So she definitely was an actress.
Yes.
Which I didn't have as my answer, but that is correct.
No, but that is correct.
And then you had Gabby Christian, who said a waitress.
She was a waitress.
Will said a waitress. See if anyone can guess where she worked.
Yes.
Just for fun.
Yes.
But yeah, that's the one I know the most as a waitress. But you're right; she was actress for the whole show,
right?
And then she became a pharmaceutical
representative
at the end,
a sales rep,
right?
Yeah. Which is a far cry from actress. I guess she didn't make it as an actress, but
right. And I'm just waiting to see if curious to see if anyone knew what restaurant she worked at. And I'll put this on the screen. I'm still waiting for see if anyone knows what restaurant, but this is the next one. Now this is not, which I think is a great show, The Heat of the Night. This is not from that show. This is from the all-time popular show. He was Archie Bunker, and the show is All in the Family. Now this would never make it in today's world, the politically correct stuff. I mean, this would have never made it on TV.
Politically incorrect.
Tommy's right. He was right. Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, Cheesecake Factory. Yes, I love Carol O'Connor. I think he's a phenomenal actor.
Well, it was.
Yeah, it was.
But,
I liked his son too. His son had
Will got it right too. Cheesecake Factory.
His son was a pretty good actor, not as good as his father, but his son passed away young. He was in that cop show.
Well, it's Heat of the Night. That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
He was. I remember. Yeah, he was that other cop. That's right. I didn't realize that till
that was his
later
son.
in the series. That was his kid.
Yeah. What did he pass away from?
I didn't even know he was dead.
You're
just sharing that news right now. Now I'm sad.
I can't think of. I don't know his first name, but he passed away fairly young, and I don't know what the cause
Someone
was.
must know what this show was. This was huge back when I was young, and I mean, society's just changed so much. I just think of my father watching this, and people watching this, and think it's the funniest show.
Yeah, I was well done, but it would be censored nowadays.
Yeah, I don't see
because of politically incorrect.
Right, I don't see how they could pull this off.
No, they couldn't.
So, anyone want to take a guess at this? You only get 3 more after this. Surprised. Okay. So Tom said, All in the Family, he worked in some factory, not sure what he did. Okay, he was actually a foreman on a loading dock.
No, foreman on a loading dock. Okay.
Is a countdown, the last 3.
Oh, I like this show. This
was actually a show that was just a mini skit.
Yeah.
And it evolved into a regular half-hour show. This is Ralph Cramden. I want his profession from The Honeymooners.
To the moon, Alice.
That's right.
That was one of his sayings.
I'm sure he's ready to say that to her.
I like this show.
Yep, that's correct on that one. Okay, we're on the new one. Ooh, Tommy knew right out of the gate. Must be a Honeymooners fan.
Must be a Jackie Gleason fan.
Yeah. So did Cruise Day Fun. Oh, we got a whole bunch. Okay, so we got Tommy first, and then we have Cheryl and Ed, bus driver, and Cruise Day Fun, bus driver. That is
and he was always
correct.
thinking of schemes to make it rich with his friend Art Carney, who was Norton.
And where'd Iconi work?
I don't know.
Anyone know where Iconi worked?
That's a good question.
His best buddy?
Art Carney, where did he work? Norton. I don't know. Did you know?
Yeah, I know.
I don't remember. I knew Ralph Cramden was a bus driver. I don't know what Art Carney did. I don't even know Norton's last name. What was Norton's last name? Do you remember? No, it was Norton.
Is that his last name or first name? Now you got me.
I don't know now. No, that's a good question.
Yeah, all the bus drivers. What is this one?
It was Norton.
Tommy said, no, just old.
Norton and Trixie, Alice and Ralph.
No, what did I do? Oh, okay. We did the. Okay, all right. That's my fault. Yes, but bus driver was the correct answer. I went to the last one before I knew
bus
what I
driver for Ralph Cramden.
Right. I'm just curious if anyone knows what his friend Norton was. If you want to throw it in, I'll keep my eyes open.
Do you know?
But this is what Norton. Yeah. So Norton was. I'll tell you in a minute. But let's see. We've got bar owner on this one. Cheers, everyone. That is correct. Or you could say Norm.
Oh, yeah.
Norm.
Yeah.
Norm.
This was a good show.
Ed Norton. Well. Okay, so it's Ed Norton was his friend.
Ed Norton. That's right.
Do you remember where? Okay, and Cruise Day Fun got it. Yes. He was a sword worker. I want to see if
anyone
else knew that.
Right. He was
Unreal
a
that he's only had one season, but they started. That's funny. That. Well, I never realized that Honeymooners is only one season.
Really?
I've seen this. I've seen the seem to watch the reruns, and it seems like it was a lot more than that. That's hard to believe.
Yeah, that is hard to believe.
And he was a sword worker.
He was a sword worker.
that is correct too. And we got into this debate when we were
About
doing
what?
professions, and Nancy was saying he was a baseball player. He was, but
Yeah,
in
I
this
did say
picture,
that.
his profession is a bartender.
I did say he was a baseball player.
Which,
Yeah.
let's see, Tommy got it up top here, and Will got it down below. But he was a professional, supposedly a very bad relief pitcher for the
Yeah.
Boston Red Sox.
That's correct. Yeah.
And
What?
our last one, but not least, of course. Who knows her?
Oh.
Okay.
How could we
now,
forget
you can't-
her?
This is Ginger Grant on
Yes,
Gilligan's Island,
Beautiful Ginger
and
Grant.
you can't say she was a castaway. That is
No.
not the correct answer. And this is the final one for our quiz.
We met Marianne in person.
We did. Marianne went
Yeah.
swapped to
Was it,
was a cooking.
Dawn
Wells.
Wells. Yeah.
We saw her in Boston, and she was trying to promote a cooking book that
That's
she did.
right.
And
That's right.
we actually got up and got to talk to her.
Yeah, we did.
Now I'm trying to think if she just recently died or if she's still
She
alive.
is passed away.
Just recently,
yes,
though, right?
Fairly recent. Yes.
Okay. Mr. Sean and Alana, if you're there, thank you for joining us. We're
Bye,
gonna
Sean and Alana.
have a good day work. We get the rest of our Sunday.
Yep. Oh, they're into Monday now, right? Is it Monday
that
now?
must be
for
their
them?
Monday. So they have no holiday over there, right?
No holiday.
No Australian marathon or anything.
No.
Okay, we got Cheryl and Ed said Ginger Grant movie star, Tommy Ginger actress. Yep.
Yep.
Movie star by Cruise Day Fun. They even
Yep.
they even threw in the notes. Have a good day. That's a good day. Marianne just passed away. Yeah, that's what
She
I had
did.
thought.
She did just pass away.
She was around quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
And Will Cooper. On that note, everyone got it right. It's nice to have a good, correct answer in the final ones. So we thank you all for joining us on this Sunday. Me and Nancy going to sit outside and watch the snow melt around us.
We are going to watch our 10 inches of snow melt.
Right. And we will be on Wednesday at 2:00.
Wednesday at 2.
We
that's
start
right.
off our show Wednesday with current travel news, and then we follow with something fun that we have to come up with. So thank you very much for joining us. Hope you have a great Sunday.
And remember, stay young and have fun. Make those snow angels.
That's right. Bye-bye now.